Hey, hey, hey! Morning, folks. Jester Jymes right here with you. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. Always a good day. Not like Monday where nobody likes it. Definitely not Friday where everybody loves it. But it's Wednesday, and if you're listening to this, if you woke up alive, it's all good, right? So I want to talk a little bit about my Facebook. That's right, you know it just like I know it. I remember the first time I ever checked out Facebook. A good friend of mine actually hooked me up with it. I was looking for someone I went to high school with back 20, 30 years ago. It was a while ago anyways, not that long ago. Okay, it was a while ago. Let's put it this way. My oldest is 25, and my youngest is 21. Great kids, love them both. But I remember when they were on MySpace, and I remember when their friends were on MySpace. I remember looking at this and thinking, this is garbage. I mean, they put everything out there. MySpace was definitely for kids. Either that or perverted adults that lived in the basement of their parents' house. It kind of freaked me out. When I saw the adults that were on MySpace, it really, really freaked me out because there was no place on MySpace for adults. This was definitely a site for kids. They acted like children, okay? They put everything and anything out there. They did bully each other. They wrote bad things about people. They started rumors about each other, and they shared everything. And I don't necessarily mean good things. I mean every bitch and complaint and moan they had, everything they liked or disliked was on there. The color of the shirt they were wearing, the shoes, what they didn't like, every time they farted, it was on MySpace. Well, a friend of mine knew I was looking for someone from high school, so he hooked me up an account on Facebook, and lo and behold, I found that friend. And it was a good thing. I was a little upset. I'm like, I don't know about this. Well, long story short, my wife, I found her through Facebook. Reconnected, someone I went to high school with. She's a wonderful woman. Happier than I've ever been in my life. Love her. She's a great woman. So Facebook was good for that. But Facebook has definitely changed. Facebook has definitely changed. It's got that MySpace kind of feeling to it, which is weird. But in a good way, it's good too. Because when I go through it, it gives me one hell of a laugh. I'm talking, if I'm feeling down, and I mean, and I don't really feel down. I shouldn't say feeling down. If I want a good laugh, if I want to chuckle at what really cheese people off in life, or what people consider a bad day, I go right to Facebook. Because, you know, not only do they tell you what makes them mad and what's giving them a bad day, but they let you know everything else. Like these younger adults, and they're young adults that are on there who have children, you would swear they're the first people on the planet in the history of the world that ever had children. So they got to let you know every day what their child is doing. And it always ends with, isn't that the cutest thing, LOL. Or my child did such and such a thing, LOL. And all their friends have to comment how great it was, and oh, I just wish I could have seen it. And they got to post a million pictures of it. We find out what time their child pooped, how many Cheerios their child ate for breakfast, when their child's sick. Oh, and then you got 72 posts on their child's sick. And then you got adults that are well into adulthood, looking at their 50s, some even in their 60s, and you've seen this, you know what I'm talking about. And we have to know about every medical visit you have. If you got a doctor's appointment, you're going to let us know for 3 weeks leading up to the doctor's appointment. Then the day of the appointment, after 3 weeks of getting all the hope everything's okay, let us know how it goes with you. The heart, smile, you know, all the little signs that let you know what people are feeling and your friends are thinking about you. Then the day of, you come home and you got to fill us right in. Got to carry a colostomy bag with me, got 3 needles, I shrunk 2 inches, I gained 3 pounds, my gums are receding, I got to go for a colostomy, I got to go for a hysterectomy, had to take an enema. Some people put a smile after that. Some people put a sad face. But people let you know everything on Facebook. Now, you got to remember, you might be on my friends list, but all my friends don't even know you, but yet they're reading all this too. And friends of mine who are on there putting everything about their lives on there, all my other friends don't know them. It's good to do a little bit of joking about your teens or keep updated with someone who doesn't live close by. It's cheaper than picking up the phone, I guess, or easier than picking up and saying, hello, what's going on? What you been up to? What's happening? But you put it down on Facebook. And then you get the people who take pictures of every single little thing. It's the same picture, just from different angles. Oh my God, how's he's grown up. And everybody's child is the best child in the world. Okay? And that's not the fact. Let's be honest. Okay? Because some children, they take a picture, they put it on Facebook, and then they get 42 responses that say, oh, my God, what a beautiful baby. Oh, how cute. Oh, he's beautiful. She's sweet. Such a special baby. So beautiful. Oh, she looks just like you. Really? You look like Uncle Fester and a Cabbage Patch doll got together, had sex, and that's what happened? Come on. Every child is not beautiful. But Facebook really lets us know everything. You tell us about the government and what you feel. And some people just rant and rant and rant. Remember, there's always three sides to every story. Both sides of the parties involved and the truth. But everybody gives their opinion. Facebook is opinion. What do you think? What do you feel? Okay, so you can give us opinion on your opinion on the government. People put their opinion on music. And then you get the night ghouls, the night music ghouls. Those are the people that stay up all night. And they will go on YouTube, and they find music videos. And they're the people my age, or a little bit older, and they find, remember this, REO Speedwagon, Journey, Van Halen, Led Zeppelin, you know, Def Leppard. Well, yeah, I remember. What do you think? Just because I'm looking at 46, I forgot? I still listen to music. You know, CCR, yes, I remember. AC/DC, yes, I remember. I still listen to them every day. I still listen to the music. We didn't forget. Cool one. Like, unlike. Like, unlike. Comment. What do you want me to comment? Yeah, it's on the radio. Matter of fact, I can go put on the radio station right now and listen to those songs. But those are the same people that stay up all night putting on 35 music videos on Facebook, and then the next day they're bitching and complaining how tired they are. Oh my God, I'm so tired today. It's not even lunchtime. 4.5 more hours ago, they fill you in on the time like every 20 minutes throughout their day. 7 hours ago. 6 hours and 15 minutes till I get to go home. My boss is a jerk. Oh, the people I work with, they drive me crazy. 5 hours left. I am so tired and I don't know why. Well, you spent till 4:30 in the morning putting YouTube videos up about music that we haven't forgotten about, that we still listen to. Then you get the younger adults that go, oh my God, I was on YouTube last night and look what I came across. Check this out. Check what out? Stephen Perry and Journey? Yeah, I know. Been there, done that. Faithfully? Yeah, heard it. 350,000 times, as a matter of fact. Know all about it. REO Speedwagon? Nothing new. Yes, Jim Morrison and the Doors did rock. Yes, and they still do. Pink Floyd? Yes. They don't rock. They don't jam. They're good. Their music is good, but they're mellow. Led Zeppelin rocks. Okay? You get people fighting over Facebook. And God forbid if somebody puts something on Facebook that you don't agree with. You know who kisses their ass. All their kiss-ass friends will put everything on there they want to hear. A lot of people's friends kiss ass on Facebook. That cracks me up. That really does. You should be able to be honest. Just like if you're talking face-to-face, you don't have to agree with someone. Doesn't mean you hate them. Doesn't mean you're not your friend. They're not your friend. It just means you don't agree with them. You have a different opinion. You could have different opinions on Facebook. But God forbid if that happens. No, 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 no. Because then people you don't know from their friends list start getting on you and start jamming on you about it. I don't even know you, and now you're getting on me because my opinion's different than your friends that you're all over about. So what are you asking for, a free trip to Fat Lip, Arizona? And everybody, when they do their little, you know, I belong to this, I'm into this, everybody's into this MMA, RIMA, super cage, octagon fighting, or some kind of jiu-jitsu or something like that. When I grew up, we had it too. You took your judo, you took your jiu-jitsu, kung fu, Bruce Lee stuff, whatever. But we didn't need no cage fighting. If you had an issue, you fought. You had his friends, you had your friends. They circled around you, and there was your cage. Bam! That quick. People circled around. Nobody jumped in. There was no tapping out. You just went at it. All right, I've had enough. You had enough? Yeah, I had enough. Yeah, too bad. Thump, 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 thump. Whether it was you or him, it didn't matter. The fight was over when the teachers broke you apart or the cops broke you apart or you finally tired out from beating them so bad or you both just beat each other so bad. But you know what? When you were done, you went out for pizza. Or you saw each other at the arcade on Friday night, and it was all cool. You might give each other the stare. You know, the talk went through school. So-and-so kicked so-and-so's butt. We didn't train. We didn't go leave school and say, okay, can't do nothing. I got to train for 16 hours now for a fight, just in case I get in the octagon. You get people like Brock. You get all these fighters, and you watch them. You look at them in the magazines. And I'm all about physical fitness and being fit. I got no problem with fighting as far as training goes, for confidence, for self-discipline, weight training, athletics of any kind, sports. I don't care if it's speed walking, the football, the hockey, whatever. I'm all for it. I love it. I'm very into it myself, always have been. But don't ever remember, what are you doing after school? Going to do my MMA triple mafiosa Brazilian style fighting training. I'm going to have a little dinner, eat about 5,000 calories, and take some creatine to wash it down. No, if you had a fight, you had a fight. That was it. It was just called fighting. It was just called somebody's going to get their ass kicked right now. Sometimes two people fought and nothing happened. It takes the right punch. Brock fought. He was supposed to be the biggest thing on wheels. They build it up forever. One punch came in the right way, bam! When Mike Tyson lost his first fight, if you remember that, shocked the world. Got the hit. You hit him right, they're going to go down. I knew a guy once, he looked like Billy Barty. And I'm talking to, he was about 2'8". And I remember we were in a club one night, and he fought a guy who looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime. He's about 6'2" and steroided out to the heavens. And my little man, 3'8", 2'8", Billy Barty-looking mother, climbed him like a freaking ladder and pounded him on the way up to the top of his head. When he got to the top, he kept rapping on his skull till he dropped. And he pounded this guy. And this guy was feared through the land, supposedly. So people, let's just cool it in life, man. Be real. Be who you are, man. Enjoy life. Don't worry about it. And don't, on Facebook, keep posting until you get the response you're looking for. Post it once. If nobody gives a crap and doesn't post nothing, don't be mad. Don't be upset. Don't repost. Nobody cares. Everybody goes through things in life. Everybody usually goes through the same things at some point in life. We could all feel for you. If you want to keep us filled in on a few things, that's fine. And, hey, not to be rude, don't always ask, if there's something I can do, let me know. Yeah, you can give me $350,000, okay? How's that? And I bet you don't show up for that. Everybody always does that. They've been doing that long before the computer era. If there's anything I can do, let me know. I'm here for you. Well, you know what? We appreciate it. When something bad in our lives happens, it's good. But what are you really going to do for us? And let's be honest, people. That's not hating. That's not feeling, because I feel for anyone who goes through tragedy in life. Believe me. I've been there. Many others have been there. People are always going to be there. You know what? Hey, I'm sorry you're going through this. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry you're dealing with this. But you know what? I'm thinking about you, and I'll keep you in my thoughts. And to me, that means more, and that's honesty. If there's anything I can do for you, yeah, give me $1 million. How about that? My phone's not ringing, my doorbell's not ringing, no one's knocking on wood. So I guess you can't do anything. I can do anything for you. Whatever you need, I'm there for you. Don't say it, people, because someday somebody just might say, bring me over $500,000. That's what you can do for me. Or, hey, you know what? I'll take a new car. Or, hey, I'll take that vacation home in Hawaii. This is Jester Jymes. I'm just saying a few things. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I'm living life. You should be too. Love it, live it, like it. Have a great day. We'll see you again. This is Jester Jymes. Peace. I'm out. Keep it smiling, folks, and keep it funny side up. Why? Because it's all good.